pipes!
Let's say the Gex sound seems to be going through. If anything, Gex is loud and I am quiet again.
Are you serious? Maybe that's why your mouth isn't moving.
Oh, maybe. Well, no, but because my body's moving, which is a response.
Let's get it on!
Let's get it on!
Good.
Let's get it on!
So yeah,
Alright, I think I have my audio switched back around so that I'm talking in the right way. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's get it on like Gex and Kong. Oh god, if you get a little choppy.
Boys, nice touch.
It might be just my end though. Look at it, floppy Huey. Find the skeletal remote of doom. Find level things. Oh god, it's freaking. Oh god, look at him go. Holy Jesus. He's crazy. He's just like, oh my god, he's a super creature. He's a werewolf. Wow.
Hey, what the?
Oh my god, when you actually know how to play a game. Oh, beautiful. Look at him go. As I say, we definitely can.
Yeah, these
see
old games
oh.
are friggin' loud.
Show us your face again.
Is my face showing again?
No, it's not.
Don't do
You're
that
good.
shit to me, man. Like, that was... Because, like, every now and then it's like, hey, you want this filter? It's like, I do not, as a matter of fact, want that filter on right now.
Well, hey, look, it's all like Mario-esque, except it will kill you. Look at you getting all the golden flies. Do-da-da-da-do! Killed Frankensteins, taking names, eating cherry orbs or something. What is that?
It's
Rebel flag? Are you sure it's not the rebel flag? Might be a rebel flag.
Gex doesn't really seem like the rebel yell type, you know?
The rebel yell.
Ah, damn it, I missed that. There's
You
a
can't
secret
go.
there.
Haha.
Great for my collection.
Oh no, it's going to explode.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I love the background music to this.
Look at you contemplating going for the secret instead of just egging me on past it. Never believing in my abilities.
I believe in your abilities sometimes when there's counts.
I mean, sometimes, like when you prove yourself. Oh, I see. If I can't play a game, that means I'm bad at the game.
Probably think that hurts.
Oh no, he hit you.
I love his little quotes. Oh, you think that hurts? Ow!
Oh, you haven't even seen my final form. I feel like Gex would probably be into anime.
You know, honestly, there is an anime in Gex Deep Cover Gecko, I think. There's like a Gundam Wing joke in there. Or like the anime
because you need the
channel's old
mechas.
Gundam Wing.
Because mechas are awesome. Everybody likes a good robot.
Geronimo!
Heck, that's actually a point that they're making currently in One Piece. There's a giant robot, and everybody loves it. Ooh, yay.
Bonus level.
It's bonus
Yes.
time!
Here's the skulls to kill Frankie! Frankie's coming to get you! It's like, rawr!
Oh, damn it. Come on.
Ha 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 ha. But actually, just for the anime talk, well, you concentrate on the thing. That is one of my favorite little, like, random jokes in One Piece, is that, like, the author Oda, like, he likes mechs. And he's like, who doesn't like mechs or, like, a good giant robot fight? Because it is a classic.
Oh,
So every time he has, like, a giant robot show up in any support, like, in any sort of situation, everybody always gets, like, all the boys, at least, always get, like, big starry eyes and are always, like, super happy and excited there's a robot. Like, all the time. No matter the scene, the guys in the scene will get excited and be all like, oh! Including every time Frankie, their resident cyborg, busts out, like, his General Frankie robot thing. They all get excited and are like, oh, so cool! Which, yes, that is something in, like, the pirate the pirate anime slash manga is the fact that, yeah, on Luffy's crew is a cyborg that transforms himself into a giant mecha robot.
What demon
And the
fruit did he eat? The mecha
He didn't.
mecha or something? Or are you serious? Oh, he's just a cyborg?
No, he got hit by a train and refused to die.
So he became one with the train?
No, he became one with the scraps of everything else that the train hit.
Wait, hold on. So, like...
This is canon backstory, I will mind you.
How the hell did he, like...
So, when Frankie was a child, he was taken in by a fish man that made the pirate ship for the king of the pirates. So, the world government had to execute the fish man, and Frankie got all sad. So he went and, like, tried to stop the train that his fishman teacher made that was taking him to the prison. And the train was all like, toot toot motherfucker, I'm a train. Because, like, this is one of the few times in One Piece where shit is, like, real. So the child gets hit by the train, and he, like, is slowly dying in the waste, like, in the junkyard. And I think the junkyard might be filled with the battleships that Frankie kept making as a kid because reasons. Can't remember his reasons right off the top of my head. And yeah, he just slowly replaces most of his body parts apparently with like technology from his battleships, which also somehow ends up in him giving himself figuring out and then giving himself a cola-powered energy reactor.
A cola-powered energy reactor.
Yes, Frankie is such a genius that most of his technology is powered by cola. As in, like, soft drink cola.
That's actually fantastic.
Actually, it's not just cola that it's limited to. His reactors will actually seemingly convert any liquid substance into power, but, like, they will affect his personality, and it's one of the greatest little sight gags in all of One Piece. I should say that now, actually. It is great. Because he's, like, losing in a fight, and he tells the one guy, Chopper, is like, you need to go to the fridge and, like, get me cola so I can use, like, my more powerful weapons on this guy, and Chopper's basically a child, so he's like, absolutely, and he gives it, like, he just grabs whatever in the fridge, and one of them is he accidentally gives him tomato juice, and Frankie just turns into, like, an old school farmer. Just in the middle of the fight, his, like, hair kind of loses... like, kind of goes flat, he's just like, oh, like, it's a hot day today, like, he's got, like, a hoe and so, like, it is so real, and he's just, like, been working in the fields until it, like, dawns on him that he's being weird, he just yells at Chopper, he's like, I did it, say tomato juice! Meanwhile, Chopper is, like, everybody in the fan base, and he's like, I wonder what would happen if I gave him other substances, like, other drinks.
Like coffee?
If you give him tea, he gets really sophisticated and polite. I think that's like actually anime filler, where they actually give him like way more of an extended scene where he's on tea being a polite gentleman. Which is really funny, because most of the time people call Frankie a pervert because he just wears Speedos everywhere. Speedos and a Hawaiian overshirt, that is most of his character design.
That's
I guess the giant robot forearm, like, I guess the giant robot arms take precedent for some people, but that's just Frankie.
No! I lost my flame breath!
Oh, no, well then, how are you supposed to roast motherfuckers now? Sorry for the swear.
Toast. Okay, I see what's going on here.
But yeah, Frankie is pretty awesome, realistically. Yeah, fool, geckos can't live in water.
It's acid.
Fools. Hey, it makes more sense. But yeah, Frankie is legitimately pretty awesome. Like, he's such a goofy character, but also cool. He's also, weirdly enough, it gets pointed like, it's been pointed out before on, like, forums and shit, but I'm not sure how many people truly appreciate it. But, like, I don't think Frankie has had a major power increase or, like, reveal since the time skip, like, hell, that might have been, like, a decade ago in publication history. Like, Frankie's gone through the last handful of arcs without really adding to his power abilities. He's just been cruising. He just came back from like the time skip with super technology and the General Frankie bot, and he hasn't actually had to like upgrade anything. His bot's just been powerful enough. Luffy discovered the abilities of a god. Zoro like unlocked his secret Hawk Conqueror's ability.
I wonder where the 4th sword goes.
No,
the 5th sword, wasn't it?
No, he's got 3 swords now. Sometimes he has his own bullshit move that, like, since Luffy's reveal, I'm wondering what's up with that. Where I think he moves so fast that he has 9 swords.
So
It's
that
undeniably
makes no sense.
cool.
He's just moving really fast. What?
Yeah, I know, he's moving so fast, it has, or no, wait, maybe it's not speed, maybe it's, like, also has to do with, like, his super menacing, like, and vicious aura, because, like, he gains 3 heads and 6 arms, because he is, like, the demon, it's, like, Demon Zoro, and it is very awesome, and it is very cool, but, like, yeah, it has, like, but it's, like, seriously, what?
Never knock me down.
He did it a second time in Wano, I believe, when he was fighting the guy whose name is King, but he's not a king. He's a guy from, oh, what are they? He's a Lunarian, which is just more deep One Piece lore that's fun.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do. That's not even like a bonus area. It's just like a little secret area. I'm gonna avoid that. Like I know what I missed on the way through, but it's one of those things where it's like really neat. So the sound is working on Twitch, you say, right?
Last time I checked.
I'm still very sus of it. It's like that's not just Discord tripping you out. Right?
I mute that. Yeah, I muted on Discord, and I. No, I hear it on. Yeah, I hear it on Twitch. Yeah, I hear things. Yeah. And I hear me saying, yeah, and I say, yeah. It's like,
that's good. Okay, as long as things are...
I mean, I still don't have a mouth, but, like, I guess we're okay with that.
Well, today we are.
I was gonna say, I guess that's just the life that I get to live now.
Hey, man, that was you
screaming.
before. You were just beard. No mouth, just beard.
I was all like, beard man. But yeah, Frankie might be one of the more powerful members of, like, the One Piece crew at this moment, just because, like, he hasn't had to do anything. He's just been this good for, like, a while now, and we don't even know if he has, like, well, I mean, like, he could have just been spending all of his skip time just making and perfecting the General Frankie, but, like, we don't know that Frankie wasn't making a doomsday weapon that he hasn't had to unleash on everybody yet. Frankie maybe built a nuke out of cola, and we just haven't had a reason to see it yet. Which would be pretty awesome. I believe in Frankie. He would have a cola-based super weapon.
Aha!
But yeah, but say that would be something cool to do for one of our side things. Do a One Piece recap / try to explain common questions or something. Cause I like One Piece and shit is getting absolutely crazy. Like as far as One Piece is going, it's always been zany, but like shit's insane. We got like world-ending superpower. We got a giant robot that came up from the ocean. The people that run the world are literal monsters. Like they were already monsters, but like they're way more monsters again now than they ever were before. There's a lady that can also become a god, but she's not like real god. I don't know what's going on with that one. It's gonna be important later probably. We finally got the Giants. The Giants showed back up, which is awesome. Everybody likes the Giants. And like, I mean real Giants. None of these stupid dumb 12-meter tall humans that aren't actually giants.
Nice. So one thing about that, sorry, just to interrupt, one thing I love about Gex is that you can stack your power-ups, and they act as another life.
Oh yeah, I see them swirling there.
Yeah, and
kind
you
of
can
like
get different, yeah, you can get different little abilities. So like when you eat a grasshopper, it makes you jump higher, I think. That's what this guy right here is. If I remember correctly here. I'm just gonna deal with this Frankie real quick. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Okay.
Whee! Whee!
There we go. Yeah, so it does slightly increase your jumping height.
And you maybe can get more.
Yeah, maybe get a little bit more bang for your buck, so to speak. Yeah, you know, I could mess around with the skull. Or
you could breathe fire on everyone. You missed the thing though.
What thing?
There's a green thing up there. That thing.
Oh, it's health.
Oh, it's a heal.
Yeah, I'll just tail with that.
Get the points, damn it! You're wasting points!
Ah! What?
He got you with the overhead.
I forgot he
Got
did
you with that wild chainsaw swing. Wow! You had to go for the wild arc. You're proving too much. Boing, boing. Gex is such a cool platformer.
Gex is such a, you know, actually another fun fact, he's the very first platformer to incorporate a 3D main character sprite.
Right? Like it's... Did it come out before Donkey Kong Country?
Well, I think for like PC, oh, I want that.
Because again, you are definitely, like again, I know of Gex, but you know Gex.
Oh, I am like deeply involved with Gex. Oh shit. Oh,
I feel like
oh, shit. I need that. Okay.
I feel like at a random cousin's house or like it was at some random person's house. I want to say I played a little bit of like the 3D one.
Yeah.
Like or something on the PlayStation 1 or something.
Yeah, that would have been because they had him on the demo disc that you got with the PlayStation 1s.
Oh, maybe that's what it was then. Like maybe I somehow got my hands on a demo disc with him because I'm like I don't think it was a lot that I played. And I don't know why I always kind of forget about demo discs being a thing. Like those were kind of glorious days when you just had a disc with like 6 or more like levels of a game.
Man, there's this
and that was just like your weekend.
There's this one game that I have for DOS, and it's called the Horror Collection. And it's like 20 full games. Like there's a couple demos on it, but it's mainly full games for DOS.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the Mega Horror Collection.
Like the Slime Boys, nice touch.
Like the Slime Boys, nice touch.
Oh, that reminds me. A long time ago, I downloaded one of the more obscure games of my childhood, but I never actually booted it up to get going on stuff.
I'm gonna tell you something really.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
Let's get back to the mystery
It's a
van.
mystery van.
Okay, so see that VHS player that's connected to that TV? If I find the VHS, I can change the level. Ain't that handy dandy?
What does it say? I think I remember hearing something. Oh, if you told me that, or if it was just like a random info video, but I'm like, that sounds right.
So, here's another horror fun fact. Do you get the joke with the tomato?
I'll take this.
Yeah, the what you call them?
Yeah, the
tomatoes, killer tomatoes from outer space.
Yeah, killer tomatoes from outer space.
You shouldn't have.
And you kill them with polka music, I believe.
And this, and
Oh,
this.
If you
shit,
have
that's right.
polka.
These guys like breathe fire or something. Yeah, they do.
He's all like, I'm just a demon. Wham! Take that, you thing. But yeah, sorry, I also like just reminded myself a bit there that we could try playing what is it? The Dust game that I told you about forever ago?
Oh yeah, the cowboy game, right?
Yeah, the weird one that I could never. Yeah, just for everybody else, as like, just to reminisce and talk about. It was a game from my childhood, and it's like I remember being horrible at the game.
I can breathe fire too. Sorry.
Like I don't even remember exactly what we're doing. It's probably one of those games that like when I actually boot it up for real, I'm just gonna blaze right on through it with like no real issue. Because I remember the
me right now. I'm not saying like I'm not having my obvious issues, but
yeah, it's not like you got a handle on it.
Oh yeah, well this is my game, right?
Like candy.
Excuse me. Yeah, Dust, A Tale of the Weird West, and it's has the as the name implies, it's a Weird West style game. Which, if anybody doesn't know, Weird West is actually just a genre of like kind of like supernatural / mystery westerns. I guess it doesn't. What's that noise? Oh, that is. Is that you with the power?
Yeah, that's me with the double superpower up there.
Oh, okay.
And I missed a secret in the middle of this area here.
My God, man.
Yeah, no, I'm past the point of no return. So.
But yeah, all I really remember about Dust is like the first thing you have to do in the game is you have to win a poker game enough to like buy a room or something.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, I got sniped.
This guy scooped.
I got fucking 360 no scoped by a gargoyle.
Yeah, and it was all like, yeah, take that, you fool. But yeah, you had to win.
Sir?
You had to win a poker game at the beginning, and like I don't know if I just didn't know how to play poker as a kid. It's not like I'm great at poker to begin like now, anyways. But like, I don't know, man. That poker game took forever. And there's this nice little like Asian guy that helps you out. He's very like as I recall, he's probably very. As I recall, he's probably very offensive now. Like, just in how he's portrayed, because it's one of those weird point-and-click games with, like,
where they do,
the
like,
weird
the old bad stereotype, you know, big glasses,
right, it's like,
thing,
I'm not like seeing the game in over 20 years at this point type thing, but it's like, from what I vaguely remember, I'm like, I don't think it was great, but, like, he was also the best person in the game by far, because he wasn't an asshole, and he helped you out very sincerely from, like, as far as I know, the goodness of his heart. Maybe if you actually know how to progress in the game, he has, like, an ulterior motive, but as far as I ever remembered, he's a nice Chinese man that, like, always will give you money to go play poker to try to win enough to win your way into a hotel room for the night, but can never give you enough money to buy a hotel room. Or, like, I don't know, like, there's something weird about the first night. The first night was, like, really, really weird and hard to do, and then, like, you actually get to spend the night, and then you wake up in the morning, and you talk to a lady, I think, and she tells you about, like, how there's a thing going on, and that's about as far as I ever remember getting in the game.
Huh. I almost just crawled into the acid. Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
Maybe
it was just like, I choose doom.
Whee!
Look at go! Aren't you invincible with the whirly things?
Yeah, I just wanted to hit the checkpoint. Those Polaroids are...
Wow! Jesus!
Just what the fuck?
And then you just got skulled. Yeah, do. Look at him go!
Yay!
Oh, also have to tell you, because I forgot, I now enjoy where I live a little bit more. There's a person in one of the towns that rides a motorcycle, but he has a Pikachu cover for his helmet.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's
I've seen
amazing.
him twice now, I see them
There's
twice,
this
I'm
guy
not
in my
actually sure who it
town,
is.
he's got a Sonic the Hedgehog cover. I'm just like, that's great, gotta go fast. And then he drives like an idiot, and I'm like, oh great.
Well, Sonic does weave through traffic.
He does.
We've all seen it. It's how it goes. Oh god, they're coming for it! Blah, blah, blah. Whew. Shooting skulls and taking names or something.
Okay, hold on.
Pooping skulls and taking crickets.
Okay, wait, I just gotta get the timing right on this as soon as it opens.
Blah,
There we go.
blah. Whee! You
Oh,
did it!
crap,
You are
this
the
is
big
gonna be
beaner!
Fucking tomatoes! I ain't
Tomatoes everywhere! The ketchup's so good on potatoes.
I narrowly missed that fool.
That foolish fool of a
You know,
demon.
whatever.
Does he not? I like that. Whatever hits you with fireball. Tomatoes jumping off the cliff and
Tomatoes
it's
from above.
remote grab.
Well, that could have been a lot easier for me. Great.
Right, look at you go. Bloop, bloop. And over you go.
And then there's these ones. And then I want to see what's down here, potentially. Potentially see what's down here. Oh, wait a minute. This is a backdrop I can actually...
Haha, Gecko time, y'all.
It's tail time!
It's potato time!
No, it's tail time! That's what he says. I used to quote
Bloink.
him a lot when I was a kid. I get in so much trouble because I'm like, who opened the can to whoop ass? And my dad's like, you're 5.
You're
Stop.
5, stop saying whoop ass.
Or like there was one time I was at the dinner table and I quoted him when he eats stuff. I'm like, I'm hungry, damn it! And my mom's like, go to your room. It's like, no! Mom, I'm sorry!
Yeah, wait, what?
So yeah, and I learned real quick not to quote your favorite characters because you know it doesn't always win you any battles.
I was gonna say, sometimes you like it, but not everybody else likes it.
Oh, I hear the TV. Okay. I always
Like,
used
see,
to mess this one up.
That's why you gotta get like obsessed with like the little engine that could. Nobody gets mad at you for quoting the little engine that could.
VHS. Nice.
Yay! I got a remote. Well, you got a remote. I got a remote by proxy.
Yeah.
Ha, that
Yay.
was wild.
That was wild.
You ever see that shit?
Oh,
Right.
a code. Planes. Send that to me.
No,
SVZ.
give me a minute. No, I said give me a minute.
No.
Give me more than a minute.
Gotta open up a Word doc.
V Z F K H G P
Yeah, Zviz. Fuck.
V Z F K H P V P. Looks good to me.
Okay. Cool. Oh yeah.
Now you got the VHS and whatnot. You're all like, remote. But don't you have the VHS and doing VHS-y thing?
I think I messed up.
Or
I
is
think the
it just
VHS is when you get your password.
Or is it, as I say, or is that just like the
Oh
code?
crap! This one.
Disco Inferno. Oh no, fires.
Yeah, fling
Like,
guys. And they throw shit at you too.
It's like fire everywhere.
This is the level I remember the most out of GEX, actually. Okay, which one's Tailwork again? Oh, okay, I guess I didn't have to work so hard.
Lap.
I don't need anything but this.
Slippies.
This.
Please no. Just sticking to everything, the suction cup noises.
Okay, here we go.
I'll take this, and this, and this.
Hi, Jason. Bye,
Hang on,
Jason.
balloon. It's like nice that he's out in public again.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour, feed me.
Sorry, Mr. Presley.
That's it, right? Such a
I'm Mr.
defining.
Presley, I forgot about that.
Mr. Presley.
No.
It's like it's coming right at me.
You scallywag.
Slap the fire.
You have to wait
Yes.
until he's awake to do anything. Oh, okay. No, damn it. I was
In the hay. Right in the face.
Oh, it's a trap. It was a trap.
Like
It was a
candy.
trickety trap.
Yeah, and I will never forget. There's a room where it's full of these, but they have, pardon me, ceiling spikes everywhere. Well, okay, and that's a point of no return there. So I want to go check out what's up here. It's like I just love the game mechanic in this.
Wham,
Like,
right in the
isn't that
face.
like it's such a
Then
cool
he
game mechanic. You can crawl on the walls and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just surprised Gex didn't make it further. Like, they are talking about doing the remake or like the trilogy remake, but at the same time, it's just like they should add a new one. There's so many new tropes, like a Netflix one. That would be great.
Right? Using like streamers as the backdrop instead of just getting stuck in the TV.
Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah, streaming things, like you get stuck in
You
different
could go
streaming
up-
services.
You could go beat up the cast of Big Bang Theory. It's like Sheldon goes AWOL or something. You get it? Get it? Because it's popular. Oh, the popular show.
Well,
So like,
in the 3D ones, they do the Kingdom Hearts thing, where depending on where you are, he changes form to match the area. So there's like a kaiju channel. Sorry, no, it's the final boss for the anime channel, and you become Godzilla and you fight a giant gorilla. It's so good.
let's say here's your Kong. Here's your Godzilla versus Kong people. Which, by the way, again, firmly in Godzilla's corner, can Kong shoot radioactive fire out of its mouth?
Sweet. Okay, so I'm not the only one, because, like, my brother-in-law, he's like, no, Kong. Ah! Like, he's like, Kong for the win. I'm like, no! Absolutely not! No!
Kong has to, Kong has to get in there, and again...
Oh, sweet, we get the first cartoon remote. Yeah!
And again, depending on most of your... like, which Godzilla you reference, I'm pretty sure Godzilla is usually bigger.
Well,
like, because Godzilla rises out of the ocean. Right? Heck, if you had, like, the...
I didn't know you could get that this early in the game? Oh, right!
Now you're all blue and glowy.
I have ice powers.
You're a frosty gecko, are ye?
Yeah.
Boop!
See, it's such a cool game!
Frost
so
Man!
Underrated. Like, honestly, probably, in my opinion, one of the most underrated games.
Can you freeze the acid?
That'd
be kind of neat.
You know what? That would be a really cool mechanic for them to add, but...
Now we need... Again, read the remake. Where's our freezing acid? And it's a giant ice block.
Geronimo!
Oh, that scared the crap out of me for a second.
Sorry, Mr. Presley.
Sorry, Mr. Presley.
Geronimo!
I do not want to lose my icy powers. No.
And the fire shoots at you, and it's like, I want your ice powers.
I can shoot you too with...
Yeah.
Jerk.
Sweet, like candy.
Sweet like candy. Momp.
Geronimo!
Gave me an extra health for that. Oh,
I think that's
wait
just
a minute,
your
now
ice
I
stuff.
remember what I gotta do.
Alright, jump over them.
Here we go.
And then you climb, and then you fire. Kill them all. Use your frosty gecko powers. Whop!
I'm so glad this isn't one of those you leave the screen and it respawns kind of deal.
Right, those are bullshit most of the
Oh
time.
my god, I hate that shit so much. It's like I just spent so much time making sure that they were done.
Alright, and then you just spawn them all back because you're jerks? Oh god, you're super empowered. No, you're super powered, aren't you? Aren't you invincible?
I think you can still take like projectile damage when you do that. Is there really anything that worth it down there? Hold on.
I don't recall there being like super crazy stuff down there.
No! You son of a
Yeah,
bitch!
Ian.
You took my ice powers! Now I take you, and I'm going to
Now
take
I take your
your
life!
your speed, your millipede speed. Millispeed!
Sounds like a new drug on the street. Millispeed! It's actually
you go
just...
into cardiac arrest as soon as you enter the same room as the substance.
I was gonna say, you see, we've discovered it by feeding a special recipe of goods to cows. You'll never guess what happened. Again, God, I love the canonical reasoning behind Jet and Fallout. Again, we said it many times on the Fallout stream before, but like, God, I love Jet. Like, just for the idea...
Funny, it's
You have to...
like...
Yeah, again, first off, we're huffing cow farts. Because, like, what
really
drugs can you
big off of it.
manufacture in the Fallout, like, in post-apocalypse? But number two, it's not just that, in general, the cow farts are like...
What happened?
Well, you see, you felt acid.
I, like, ricocheted off of him into the acid.
Well, this looks familiar.
Maybe he's hit you with his fire in the air and shot you into acid.
Okay, but at the very least, I remember this now, and I want the ice power. You asshole!
But yeah, not just that, like, jet is cow farts, like, is the fumes off manure, but the fact that, like, you have to feed the cow, like, the Brahmin things a special diet in order to get high. So, like, it's not just that, like, you find the pile of shit and you, like, breathe it and you're like, whoa, I'm getting all crazy here. It's like, no, that was experimenting. We had to go through different piles of shit. We had to waste resources on...
Only the best hand-selected poop becomes our jet.
Right? Like, somebody, again, in post-apocalyptic Fallout, sits down and has to, like, go through the experimentation of wasting food on, like, the Brahmin, capsuling up all the poop and going, like, this is gonna, like, again, there's gonna be an end goal for this, and it's gonna help everybody. And then that helping just being, like, again, weird time-dilating, euphoric, whatever it is. Damn, what is hair? What is its, like, direct, like, real-life comparison? Damn. Because, like, I think, like, all chems in Fallout realistically have a real-world counterpart, because, like, they were gonna be actual drugs in the past. It's like getting past the censorship board, where, like, you can't call them drugs and have them, like, and have real-life correlations, so they changed them to chems and gave them all different names.
Give them funky,
Like,
silly names.
Like, again, you don't have steroids, you have buff out.
And instead of hitting roid rage...
Yeah, like, you don't have morphine, you have Med-X. It's like, Med-X isn't morphine, it just numbs the pain. That's not, like, again, morphine at all. Can't remember what... One of them is supposed to be meth, I think. Maybe that is jet. Or maybe that was just, like, the fan description or something, really.
Okay, now I remember I have to be really careful
He's like,
here.
haha.
Oh, he can only shoot on an angle. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
You're like, alright, screw you with that.
Yeah, I'll just go over you. Did you see me lose my ice powers there? That was some, like, bullshit cheese that what happened there, man.
Alright, well, it is an old side-scroller. They do have some bullshits in them. Get that camera. Whoosh.
Say cheese.
Say twit. Ah, and then you've walked into the fireman. He burns. Whee!
This is it right here.
Yeah,
This is
don't
the
jump
spot
into
where
the
your
spikes
food is.
now.
Just die.
He roasted your ass.
That's a spot.
Yeah, it's a spot.
Probably think that hurts.
What?
Oh no, he roasted your ass again. Your ass, it's on fire. Roasted
not working.
geckos for dinner tonight.
Son of a bitch!
Let's get back
God,
to the mystery
it's a
van.
fucking asshat, butthole, piece of poo.
But I'm gonna have to go and actually have lunch soon here, just as
that
a
is
warning.
all good.
Say,
I will
I'm getting
finish up.
quite hungry.
I will stop messing
In its
around
own
with all the
regard.
secrets and stuff like that here. Just kind of power play through.
As I look down and realize that one of my controllers is at like an angle, hope I wasn't leaning on that button for a while. Looks like it's probably fine. Hopefully. Place that one there, lean back here, it's all like, yeah. Check, hello. What do we have here?
Big
Whipping
flaming
people,
asshole.
whipping, let's say whipping fools. Look at that gecko, death in its eyes. Say, Gex is a monster. Killing beloved programming and whatnot, or whatever he's doing. Saving beloved programming.
He's trying to save, like this supermodel. And,
Is it a duck with
stuck him in
tits?
a TV.
Is he trying to save duck tits? Because that's a goal we can all get behind. Because that's something we can all get along with. Duck tits.
I'm so curious, what the heck does that do? It's like 6 coffins on top of each other.
Would have been better, yeah, if they just shut off all at once. Oh no! They're sconces now.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah! Oh no, demons in the sky!
Another ice power-up. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, freeze all of them. Freeze them all. It's alive!
Give me the...
Whee! Snap a photo. Crawling through caves. Do 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 do. Oh, Jason's gonna get you with the overhead.
I did it.
As I say, he was
Like,
good.
I'm surprised I did it without losing my ice
I
powers.
was gonna say, good job on that one.
Wait, this looks familiar.
I was gonna say, is it just like, yeah, it just like repeated
Did I
that
just
from
lose?
before. Fire now. 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 Now.
I think I need to hit the...
I was gonna
set
say,
point
yeah,
here,
I'm gonna say the timing's not right because of,
There
you
we
go.
go, yeah. Oh,
and say every time you need to fire, the fireball was like over you.
yeah. Spam
Pew
it.
pew pew. Get fucked, fireman.
Haha! Fuck you!
Wah, 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 wah.
Prepare for my
Ice
barrage
cream.
of bullshit!
Hey, more
Oh
ice.
my god. Yes. No, wait, I want to do that.
You didn't do the thing though.
Yeah, no, I hit the wrong
Why didn't you
button.
do the thing?
There we go.
Why didn't you do the
Okay, now, tongue it. Because you can always get health by tail whipping. Do I?
Yeah, you got
okay,
two.
let's...
You got two things. Don't fall in the.
That's instant death. That is instant death, and I'm not okay
Don't
with
you screw this.
it. Here we go.
Get onto the ceiling.
Oh yeah. What the hell am I thinking? Seriously? That seems like a trap. I'm not falling for that for like
Oh, is it?
one
Oh, you can climb.
measly
Hey,
little thing.
no, can you climb back up there? Oh, you can go this way. I guess this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way. This is the way.
There we go. See, it's a
But
good
you-
thing I packed a backup.
Boosh. Hey, you even have like a tutorial orb there.
Tutorial? What?
Yeah, there's a question mark, see?
Oh yeah, no, this is about different realms. New
World
maps.
Room. Let's give you access. Fantasticals. You just stabbed your eye and lost your ice.
I
And
did,
it's still left for some reason.
and I was gonna use that to crawl across. Damn it.
I like that I
Okay.
poked my eye and now I can't blast things. That's relatable.
That is such a jerk move because like the thing is like as soon as you smash it, it's gone.
Yeah, you
Like,
lose
it's
your
gonna
grip
fall
and
in
it's
the
just
acid.
right?
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Ah,
For a second I thought it was gonna fall.
there's
Oh,
your
I want
exit
there.
somewhere.
I want that. I want that.
Oh, there's a remote.
Okay, yeah, there's the... Yeah! Wrong way. Wrong way. Thank you.
There you go. Full power recharge.
Ah, that is a trick.
You need to get by it. And then you whip Jason. Bring this stupid Jason face. Thinks he's so great just because he like died in a lake. God.
Ah, damn it.
Or whatever Friday the 13th is about.
Well, the first one is about his mom, so technically
right, I was
Jason
gonna say,
isn't in
that
the
one's
first
like-
one until the very end. Damn
It's
it! Oh, hey, what's this?
secret zone. Oh no! Turn around.
No.
No,
it's
no,
not.
no! You're in the wrong place. It zapped you back to the beginning
Oh, is that me back to the
of your little like,
Okay,
run,
here,
like of your little run there, right? Then you gotta like get by that.
Yeah, okay, so now I know for next time I gotta do like the same thing with that, and I'm just gonna go.
So yeah, it's like if you like missed jumping over that thing proper, then yeah, I get it.
That's really tricky. Okay, here, let's see if run and jump will do it. Oh, hey, it did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you just... Good, you opted around it. Oh, no! Whip! I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail back and forth.
Wow.
See, you can whip it on one part. And then you'll have the abilities. Whip them in their eyes! How did that guy get in this? Okay, it's not that combined on that side.
Okay, so it's
Like, that guy is...
direct way towards the TV. Well, that's some
remote.
bullshit.
The remote might be up, like that up path on the left.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
the TV.
So yeah, back on the left.
Yeah, because I
The
don't
left
want to
there
jump
will
on
be-
that. Yeah, because I need that remote, otherwise there's no progression here.
But you got the world remote.
Yeah, show you cartoon world. Yeah, you were right. Here's the remote right here.
Ah. Now you may finish your level.
Yeah, now we finish.
Now you may play the game.
I'm actually like, I think I'm at the boss now, to be honest.
I was gonna say, you might only have the... Yeah, I think you might only have the one node left.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, it's like as soon as you get the cartoon remote or like the next world remote, then you're...
Reminds me of Ed tapping his birthday keg.
Alright, to be on.
Okay, and then we go like this. And then we activate the cartoon remote. Yeah, I am at the boss now. Are you ready for the Exorcist?
Let's say the fancy secret level.
No, this is the boss.
Spin and puke! Whee!
Like, I don't
Is his
know...
name Spin and Puke?
Yeah, his name's Spin and Puke. Do you recognize this scene from anywhere? I use this in friggin' everything. It's my ringtone. It's like...
Oh god, it's a lady. Wait, but she's behind you. How did she hit you? With skulls?
Yep.
Wheel. You can't just like fight a lady from The Exorcist, I'm assuming, or is she a ghost? There she goes. Now she's all like lady from what you call it, Ghostbusters, a librarian. Well,
There we go.
you did it.
Because one's the world remote and the... I told you that Gex is my jam, dude.
I was gonna say that was quicker than like my second round with the spider.
Back to the mystery van.
You want to take that down?
No, hold on. It's a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh
God!
yeah. So when you beat the incentive to beat the boss is that's how you get the code that says that I've unlocked the cartoon world.
Hey, sorry. B X R F Y
Higaba.
H G P H G P B X R F Y. Higaba. Alrighty then. Doing and done.
There we go, and then I'll give everybody a little sneak peek of what's next to come.
Next time when
Next
hopefully
time
Dark
on
and
Games
Dork
in
is
Real Life.
My inner child is coming out.
say when
It hurts.
Dork's stuff hopefully works proper.
Yeah, well, hey, it's chances are just because I have everything all set up for Gex at the moment, we'll do Gex next week.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, maybe my mouse will be back. Who even knows?
Maybe we'll continue Maui
Who
Mallard.
even
Maybe
knows?
we'll do a double feature episode. Play a
Right?
little bit of Maui Mallard, play a little bit of Gex. Yeah.
Let's see if we can find the elusive tits and the Masonic or whatever.
Miskatonic, yeah, that is going to be
That's
recorded
like,
content.
who knows where the restricted content may lie?
Yep, but we found it.
I
Plates
was gonna
found
say-
it right away. I couldn't find it at all. It's like it
Yeah,
was
it's
hidden
like-
under a spoiler alert, not an NSFW alert. By the way, spoilers, titties.
It's like, you guys want to see some real shit? So,
But anyways,
yeah, what,
thank you
what can I
guys.
say? I guess I have that effect on people.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
just-
shall see you all next time.
On Games in Real Life. Again, we stream every Saturday in between 8 and 8:15 a.m. PST, Vancouver time, whatever you want to call it, and 9 and 9:30 MST if you're in Alberta, because time seems to work differently in Alberta for whatever reason.
Right? Time travel is real.
Time travel's real. Hey, every now and then I drive an hour into the future.
Wee woo wee.
Wee wee woo.
But yes, we shall see you. Yeah, check us out on the YouTubes on Thursdays as well. Our streams are re-uploaded episodically on Sundays there as well, so that you can always look back on us. And yes, fresh streams on the Saturdays, in the morning hours.
Heck,
And yeah,
yes.
we shall most likely see you next week for more GEX.
Yeah,
But yeah,
or Maui
see you
Mallard,
all.
and or Maui Mallard. I don't know. Leave a comment. Leave a drop a follow. Check us out first Thursday of every month. I do a DIY with Dark and Dorky, a DIY where I mainly focus on how to make little miniatures and little doohickeys for your D&D campaign to help save you money. That's right.
Right? He's good at it.
Kind of. I try.
But yeah.
I'm not the best. And also, don't forget to check out our Twitter, our Instagram, and of course our YouTube under the same name, Games: in Real Life, or you know, Games in Real Life Dark and Dorky, Games in Real Life Plains Raider. The search doesn't really seem to pick us up yet. But hey,
We're there.
all 30 subscribers of you, thank you very much for your patronage. That's right, by the way, Plains, we're up to 30 subscribers in the past month here. We got 5 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Pretty good. Thank you. I said that is really good. Thank you guys so much.
And also, I have extended the timeline a little bit. If we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, or 100 followers, or both, if we do both, we'll do something extra special. But 100 subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2024, so by the time it hits 2025, we will do a special treat for you guys, which may involve us and our lovely singing voices, or maybe I'll pump out an animation or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, thank you all for tuning in this week, and that's all, folks.
Bye-bye.